The radio that saved hundreds. Helena Wolińska's secret resistance in the winter of 1942. The city of Warsaw was a ghost of its former self, shattered windows, whispered fears, and the constant rumble of German patrols. Deep in a cramped attic above a shuttered bakery, a single flicker of light glowed from beneath a heavy blanket. Beneath it sat Helena Wolińska, a young woman with sharp eyes and nerves of steel, hunched over a small radio transmitter no larger than a bread box. Every night at precisely 2 a.m., Helena risked her life to do something unthinkable under Nazi rule: transmit coded messages to the Polish resistance and Allied intelligence in London. Her tiny radio, cobbled together from scavenged parts and spare wires, became the heartbeat of an underground network, working to save Jews, POWs, and freedom fighters from capture. Helena had once been a law student before the war. But when her fiancé was executed by the Gestapo, she turned her grief into defiance. With the help of sympathetic engineers, she learned to operate and disguise the radio, sometimes hidden inside a loaf of bread, other times buried beneath floorboards, its signal bouncing through enemy airwaves like a ghost. For months, Helena's coded transmissions helped resistance cells coordinate train ambushes, prisoner escapes, and supply drops from the RAF. Her calm voice guided hundreds to safety, even as the Gestapo grew aware that someone, somewhere, was broadcasting from within Warsaw's ruins. One night, they came close. German trucks rolled into her street, lights cutting through the fog. Helena could hear boots on the cobblestones, shouts in German, the thud of doors being kicked in. Her fingers trembled as she tapped out one final message: coordinates for an Allied drop to evacuate orphans hiding in the countryside. "For Poland," she whispered, before cutting the signal and fleeing through the attic window into the snow. Helena disappeared into the underground, never to be caught. But her radio, later recovered after the war, was found still intact, silent, but carrying the scars of battle. The people she helped save would tell their children of the woman whose voice came through the static. The one who defied an empire with nothing more than courage, a heartbeat, and a radio. The radio that saved hundreds. Helena Wolińska. Secret resistance remains one of the bravest, untold acts of defiance in the darkest of times.